Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing out there? This is Corey. I've come to give you my week 18 and week 19 kind of, because I was on vacation. So week 18 was my last week before I went on vacation. You guys might remember I had a goal of losing 40 pounds before I went on vacation, and I made that goal. So the Friday before I went on vacation, my weight was 188.4, which was 1.4 pounds lost for that week. Then I left for vacation on Monday and had no scale at all for the whole time. I got back Tuesday night, and today's Wednesday, so yeah, got back Tuesday night, got back yesterday, um, and did not weigh once the whole time I was there because I didn't have access to any type of scale. I normally weigh every day. I only do an official one, once a week, but I am a daily weigher, and I can help myself. But so I think it was kind of good to do that. Oops, sorry. Um, Vacation was good. Definitely a little harder than I thought it was going to be going on vacation with 3-year-old by myself, but it's all good. Next time we're taking a cruise, so the cruise can take care of him, and I get rest. But anyways, um, it went well. Had fun with the friends. Went back to my old job because I went back to Florida where I used to live to visit old friends and everything. Of course, go see Mickey and all that good stuff with my son. Everybody that I worked with was just like first words out of their mouth. Wow, you look great. So that was, really exciting and really, helps boost your ego when stuff like that happens. Um, my eating on my vacation didn't quite go as I had planned. Um, I I've definitely gotten to the point to where my band is now tight in the morning. And I normally drink a one of those little Starbucks frappuccinos, the little ones in the glass bottles, the one made with Splenda, so it's 100 calories, and it has 6 grams of protein. Excuse me. And I have a scoop of unflavored protein that I add to it. So I'm ending up with, I think it's 32 grams of protein for that. So it's kind of like my morning shake, so to speak. Um, and it's a little coffee drink, so it kind of helps get you going and everything, which is good. And I usually drink it before I go to the gym, so it helps out at the gym. I could not find those there. Um, and I don't know if I just wasn't looking in the right section or, plus I had, when I was in a store like that, like here I get them at Kmart. Um, I can't find them at Walmart. And actually, I don't even think I ever found a Kmart there. I know they're there, I just don't know where they're at. And plus, the rare occasion I had a car, I was borrowing my friend's car, and it was because I was doing something else. I finally ended up breaking down and buying a couple of the regular ones, which are double calories, 200 calories, for a couple days. But after that, I was still having a problem with my band being tight. Problem with that is, though, it was only seemed to be being tight for like stuff I should be eating, like chicken or, the protein I should be eating. If I had a cookie, went right down, no problem. So that was a little irritating. um, but I said I was gonna, this is my vacation and I'm gonna do what I want and just kind of see what happens. Like I said, I had a few times. I never actually had a stuck, so that was good. I had a hard time eating stuff a couple times, to where I stopped eating because I knew it wasn't coming back up, but it wasn't going down either. Um, but it was something that it's not like any of my friends knew it was happening. It was just me, you know. So um, I guess that's good. I don't know, but but anyways, so yeah, so I kind of had that problem, and that was kind of frustrating a little bit. Definitely ate more junk food than I intended. Um, Only drank one night. No, I take that back. I drank 2 nights, but I had 2 drinks one night, and then when I went to the Food and Wine Festival, I knew I was going to be drinking there. So, and I did. My other major thing that next time I go on vacation, I have to make sure I figure out some way to figure this out is I didn't drink non-alcoholic beverages like hardly at all. I definitely didn't get my water in, and I didn't. I mean, I was. It's not like I was drinking, lemonade or other calorie beverages. I just for some reason wasn't drinking. It just wasn't convenient, so to speak. And I know I should have had a water bottle with me at all times, but I wasn't getting it done. And now I think I'm paying the price because here's a little TMI for you. I have not gone poop in like a while, and I can feel it in there. And I've taken a couple softeners, and I got a little bit out today, but I can feel there's more, so I think I'm going full out laxative tonight because I can just feel it's there. Um, but I didn't do any exercise, like heart rate up exercise. We were always walking around and doing stuff, so at least I wasn't sitting on my butt. But I, didn't do a whole lot of exercise. Um, the one thing that's kind of an NSV for me was one of the days when we were at the beach. It was a little windy and a little chilly, and so I was trying to get my son off the beach to where I can kind of rinse him off with the sand and then really get him wrapped up in the towel good. So to kind of help him make him warm, I said I'll race you, to where the cement part was, and it was a fairly decent distance. And obviously, I'm racing a 3-year-old, so I'm not going full bore. But we were racing, and you get the sand shifts under you and stuff, and I like it. It was nothing. I wasn't out of breath in the least bit. I used to get out of breath just walking from the little, cement pathway to the water, just because the sand was so hard to walk in. I just regular walking. When I lived there before, that would get me out of breath. This time I was kind of trotting, for lack of a better term, with my son, and it was nothing. It was like I was walking on the cement. It was no big deal. So I thought that was really cool. That shows me how far I really have come with my exercise. So that was exciting for me. Um, let's see, what else? So I don't have any weight to report for that. I got back to the gym today because I got in yesterday kind of late afternoon, so I know I wasn't going to go to the gym. I hadn't gone to the gym, including travel days. I think it was like 10 days. So I was kind of worried about going back today. And I think partly due to my lack of water over the past week, um, when I was trying to jog, I was so thirsty. Like my throat was like I live in a desert, and that's what it felt like in my throat. I was literally like cracking dry while I was trying to jog. And usually I don't drink the water while I'm actually jogging. I do it on my recovery periods when I'm walking because it's hard to drink water and jog. And it was killing me today. So I've been definitely chugging on the water today, trying to get myself back up. And I know it'll probably take me a few days to kind of get everything balanced back out again. But I'm thinking that kind of affected because it wasn't a great workout. I mean, it was, at least I got back. I did it, you know. It wasn't as long as I normally do. I normally do about 55 minutes of cardio, and I always do either upper or lower body on the weights, just kind of general stuff. I need to learn more about that part of it, but at least it's something. Um, and today I did, I think, 40 minutes or 45 minutes of cardio and a little bit on the legs. So it wasn't my best one, but I really think the lack of water really, really affected me. The other thing that I did, my telling you all my bad stuff on my vacation, was I brought all my vitamins. I brought them all. That's what I did. I also brought them all home. So that wasn't good, obviously. I've been really, really good with my vitamins this whole time, so I don't know why I didn't take them. I don't know if it's just because as they shifted, I put them in the backpack, so as things shifted, they just kind of shifted down to the bottom, and I didn't think of them. And then when I did think of them, I wasn't with the backpack. Um, so, yeah, I did not take one vitamin. And let me tell you, this just might be me. This might be something some of you guys who have talked about hair loss might want to look into. I take Bariatric Advantage. Well, the first ones I took were specifically for lap band. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's lap something. It's for lap band. It's for lap band. And then I got some more off of a different website, and they're not specifically for lap band, but I checked the ingredients because I didn't realize they weren't. And they have a few more vitamins. I think they're probably more towards the gastric bypass, but they're still going to work for us. So I've been taking those. I have a lot of hair, so I haven't had an issue with hair loss per se. I mean, I lose a lot of hair every day because I have a lot of hair. But I've noticed towards the end of the week that it was like really falling out a lot more than the norm. So I think for me, I don't necessarily need, I know a lot of people take biotin. I guess I don't necessarily need the biotin, but I definitely need the vitamins. I think that made a huge difference for me in that area. So I'm hoping now that I'm home, I already took my first dose and I'll take my second dose before I go to bed, that will help, kind of get everything out. So anyways, so that's why I say kind of week 19. I don't really have any weight to report. I did weigh this morning. I'm less than 2 pounds up. But like I said, between the potty problems and, just getting back to everything, good possibility when I weigh on Friday, I may not be up at all. I may have even lost a little bit. But even if I'm little or up, just a pound or so, I'm not going to sweat it. I made my bed, I'll lie in it, no big deal. Now it's just time to get back to business, so to speak. So I think that's all I have to say. I don't have much more to say. So we'll see you guys next week. I know I've blabbered a lot. Hope everybody's having a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.